Hey guys, it's Nicole and I'm back to share with you my travel smash book from my marketing trip that I took way back in June. I haven't shared this because my coworker and I never quite finished the rest of our trip. Here's some of the leftover ephemera and stuff I packed to scrap with, and we just never got together to do it. But I will certainly show you what I've done along the way because Serena B asked me to do so, and I'd be happy to share. I just was hoping and praying that I would hopefully finish it, but seeing that that's not happening, I'm going to go ahead and share with you. Okay, so here's my first setup, and I will try to link below this the video that I did of what I'm packing for travel smashing because I only had limited supplies with me. But this is the first layout, and it's about our first stop on our trip, and I added some ephemera from the trip, and I just used washi or my tiny attacher or staple gun to attach it, and then I brought some wood veneers and some little thickers and stuff, and I just doodled around it with the pen that comes with the set. And then the only alphabet stamp that I brought was that Quinn's ABCs, so I used that a lot in here. Here's some smash washi tape, and I circled the day of the week, the month, and the day of the month there, and did some journaling. And then I had my stamp that has all the different days of the week from Studio Calico, and then my travel one. And I only brought 3 inks. I believe I brought black, red, and like a teal. So this is just me talking about that. Then we drove another 2 hours elsewhere. And then here I did some journaling on the side since there were lines to do so, talking about something that happened on the trip, and there's a plate of my food. And then this is just about how our waiter catered to me and kind of ignored my colleague, and we weren't really sure why, but hers said I am ignored on hers, and then I wrote I am important on mine just as a joke. And then this is me saying my meal is fabulous because I got great service. And she wrote just saying I don't like coffee because he never even offered her coffee. It's a long story. It's funny looking through this now because I haven't talked about any of these stories in forever. But yeah, that's what that layout looks like. And then over here, there was just a picture of a lizard that like wouldn't leave my coworker alone when we were out having drinks on this little like upper deck. Here I like just journaled around the photo. I used a lot of thumbnail photos because I didn't want to cover up this page. I doodled around this bird, just used some washi here on the border. And yeah, this stamp set came in really handy though to have to make titles and stuff. And then I doodled around all these, and I just made a starburst with the washi that I had brought, and put us in a little Polaroid from that, what was that paper pad collection that everyone was getting with the Polaroids from Joann's? I can't think of the name of it, but that's where that Polaroid is from. And then here is Tuesday, so all of that was Monday. I took the paper that I got, you know how they give you a little pad of paper in your hotel, and I just used it to do my journaling on. I glued it here, I glued the little business card, and here's the key to our hotel room, and I just talked about the presentation I gave that day. I even wrote the room that we were in. And then I doodled all around the edges. And then over here, we went and ate at this flatbread and wine bar. So I put the menu here and kind of circled what I ate and cut it out of the menu. And then that's the dessert we had. And there's a little thing there that says make me happy. And then here's a little clip. I put a lot of little, excuse me, a lot of metal embellishments in like a little baggie to bring. And that was one of them from Amy Tan. And then I did some journaling about my flatbread and stuff like that there. Then on this one, in the afternoon after our presentations, we went to the Miramar outlets and shopped, and this was a sun hat that they had at Banana Republic that I was trying on and I was in love with but didn't purchase because where in the heck would I ever wear that hat? But it was awesome. If I vacationed on the beach all the time, I would definitely get it. And then there was a little koi pond there, so she's a yoga instructor as well, so she was being very zen there. And then this page had a whole bunch of I like this, so I put like what we drank that day, our dessert, what we shopped for. Here was all the stuff that I purchased at the outlets, mainly for Reagan, and I listed what I bought. Then on this page, we went on the Murder Mystery Dinner Train. Wow, that was a mouthful. And it's where you go on like a 3-hour train ride, because it's like an hour and a half there and back, and they go cart to cart and do a play for you, and you have to solve the mystery. So here's our boarding pass. There we are. That's what the train looks like. Those were the actresses. This is the show that we saw. This was us in front of like the station, and then I put in here our journaling. I made a little pocket with all this washi around it, and I just made a little pocket using, this is a Smash card. So yeah, that's that. And then that's where I stopped. So you can see this is what I had left to scrapbook. Here's me giving my presentation. But anyways, I wanted to continue, and we just never got time, but hopefully that gives you an idea. Serena, so sorry that this never got posted. I know a lot of people were waiting on it, and that's like a huge pet peeve of mine when I'm waiting for a video that people promise and it never comes. It drives me crazy, but I apologize for doing that to you guys, but that's where I got so far, and I just keep it all together like this. I haven't even taken off the wrapping in case we ever do get the time to get together. I had already printed everything out and had the ephemera, so if at any time our schedules match, I could just hop over with this. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.